Assassin's Creed Black Flag is still one of the most popular games in the series, especially for its pirate setting, naval combat, and Edward Kenway's story. Now, Ubisoft is bringing it back in a completely reworked version called Black Flag Resynced. But this is not just a simple visual upgrade. There are some big changes here that completely reshape how the game feels. In this video, we are going to go through everything confirmed so far, including the new changes, release date, price, and system requirements. With Black Flag Resynced, Ubisoft has made a clear decision to reshape the game around Edward Kenway's main story. The focus is now fully on the single-player pirate experience, which means a number of parts from the original game have been cut or reworked. The Freedom Cry DLC is not included this time, and the multiplayer mode has been completely removed. The modern-day sections are also mostly gone, including the old Abstergo entertainment gameplay. There may still be a small amount of modern-day storytelling, but it is no longer a major part of the experience. According to Ubisoft, this was done to keep the game more focused and streamlined. The idea is to center everything around Edward's journey in the Caribbean, rather than splitting attention across different gameplay layers. At the same time, there are new content added to expand the experience. 3 new crewmates joined the Jackdaw's crew: Lucy Baldwin, the Padre, and Deadman Smith. Each of them comes with their own side stories and missions. There are also new story scenes featuring Edward, once again voiced by Matt Ryan. Ubisoft has added extra moments for key characters like Blackbeard and Steedy Bonnet, along with a new scene between Edward and his wife Caroline, written by Darby McDevitt. Gameplay has also been updated in several areas. Combat has been adjusted to a more modern parry-based style, while still keeping the original structure of Black Flag intact, rather than turning it into an RPG. Movement feels more flexible now as well, with improved parkour options like free jumps, side ejects, and back ejects returning. Stealth sections have also been tweaked so they are less punishing, especially in missions where detection used to cause instant failure. The Jackdaw itself gets some upgrades, including new cannon firing options, and you can now also have a small pet like a cat or monkey on board your ship. Sea shanties return as well, with additional songs added, and the ocean has been visually improved with more detailed waves and a dynamic weather system that can shift from calm seas to storms. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced launches on July 9, 2026. That is 13 years after the original game first released, which makes this return feel even more significant. It will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Series S, and also on PC through Ubisoft Store, Steam, and Epic Games Store. There are a few pricing options depending on how much extra content you want. The Standard Edition is priced at €59.99. It includes the base game along with a pre-order bonus. Then there is the Deluxe Edition at €69.99. That version adds the Master Assassin Character Pack and the Naval Pack, which bring extra cosmetics and additional content. If you prefer a subscription route, Ubisoft Plus gives you access to the Deluxe Edition for €17.99 per month, along with a large library of over 100 games. Now, when it comes to system requirements, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Resynced is definitely more demanding than the original, but still pretty scalable depending on your setup. On the lower end, you can run the game at 1080p with decent performance on mid-range hardware, but don't expect the best visuals. For most players, the recommended setup targets smooth 1080p at 60 FPS with a balanced visual experience. If you're aiming for higher resolutions like 1440p or even 4K, you'll need a much more powerful system, especially to take full advantage of ray tracing and improved lighting. The good news is, the game supports modern upscaling technologies and performance options, so you can tweak settings based on your hardware and still get a solid experience. So that is everything we know so far about Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. It is clear Ubisoft is not just polishing the original, but reshaping it into a more focused single-player experience with a mix of new content and removed systems. Now, the real question is how these changes will actually feel when the game releases. If you enjoyed the video, a like really helps, and if you're new here, consider subscribing for more weekly gaming content. Thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.